pop the bottle. I mean, is it good? Is that gonna get everywhere?
Pop it.
No, it's not all good. Ashley, I don't want to make a mess. I'm always making a mess.
Well, it's easy to clean on that carpet.
Okay.
Let's put one.
The echo sound of my voice. So now,
What happened?
are we live? Not anymore? We was just live. We live and sorry y'all, we running a little behind because I'm human and I'm always late, but I'm working on it. So y'all check back with me.
It's fashionably late.
Fashionably, well, not really, because my hair is ugly too. But catch me later on, because I'm going to the day party and my ponytail's gonna be cute. But yeah. Oh! See what I'm saying? Oh! See what the fuck I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Oh, look, I got my stimulus check. I could really buy a new fucking rug, y'all. Like, I asked you, was this gonna do?
It's gonna clean right up.
I was triggered.
Oh my God, ready.
But y'all, this is the real me. I'm really, really fucking clumsy. I'm always doing some shit. I'm always late, but I'm cute and I'm nice. You feel me? But it's
We're back for another episode of Kickback Quarantine.
quarantine kickback.
Oh, is it quarantine kickback? Oh, my bad.
Okay, let me start. It's your girl Gucci.
It's your girl Burn.
We are back with the third episode of Quarantine Kickback. We had a little. Let me get myself. I know it's better, so YouTube's easy for everybody, so don't sit there and lie. But we're gonna get right into it. We are celebrating Women's Month.
Yes.
I know y'all love us. What would y'all do without us? Pussy run the world. So if you
Women
want,
definitely make the world go round for sure. So we're just gonna get right into it. We're just gonna talk about, women and what, who inspires us, how they make the world go round. We're just gonna talk. So let's get started, Nikki. So
first we should cheers. I know y'all just seen me sneaking drink something. So
cheers to women
what you said?
for being forces in making the world go round.
Facts.
Okay.
You want to start, or you want me to start?
You can
Or do
start.
wanna
Shoot the
start?
question. Let's go. Let's do this.
All right. So, what's your day-to-day life like being a woman?
Being a woman. Ooh, I wear so many hats. And naturally, I think as a woman, we just balance that well. I work as a data analyst, 9 to 5. I mean, not 9 to 5, but during the day, I have my son, who I'm a mother to 24/7. I'm a girlfriend. I am a business owner with Modern.
Shout out to you, business. We need to hear it loud.
Modern Co. And then I have like the little acting stuff that I do on the side, where I'm like taking acting classes and just trying to better my craft. And that like YouTube University has been my go-to right now for acting or whatever. But I mean, that's what it is. It's just balancing it. Like I think it's all about having time management, knowing when to pause and listen to your body and reset and take care of your child and tend to your partner's needs. It's just maximizing your 24 hours. It's like I said, it just comes naturally to some people, and I think for me, I found myself actually the other day asking, like, how am I doing this?
Yeah.
I was like, how am I really doing this and stable mentally? Like, I was like,
Yeah.
I am definitely proud of myself, like, because I'm shocked. I'm just shocked, like, how I'm managing to do it all and still maintain my sanity.
Well, for
And be
me,
strong.
it's not the same. I am not as organized as I would like to be, but I am a mom, I'm a girlfriend, I'm a creative, I'm a hairstylist, stylist from time to time. Like I do a lot, and a lot of the times I just take a nap. And it keeps me from doing a lot of shit. And it ain't a good nap. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm so fucking overwhelmed that I cannot take it, so I'm gonna just lay down. That's the Pisces thing. But
So
I can say,
because I do that too.
okay, right. But I can say that I am proud of myself because I made complicated and unorganized look the fuck good. But I'm working on it. Shout out to Chevy. You know, being a woman in general is hard, but being a mom, you know, you can relate very well. It takes a toll out on us, you know, and then we have to be superheroes to the world. We got to take care of y'all and run behind men, be strong, and clean up y'all messes. Yeah. But overall, I like it. I love it. I couldn't think of anything else I would rather be.
I am proud to be a Black woman, okay? A woman in general, but also a Black woman, because I just feel like we are breaking barriers, and we are, what do you call it, trendsetters. I mean, without women, first of all, the world would cease to exist, but without Black women, culture would cease to exist.
Yes.
So I'm just so proud to be a Black woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, so I guess it takes me into my next question. What inspires you, who inspires you as far as a woman when it comes to your creativity and what you do? Like, who inspires you? Who do you look to for inspiration?
On a personal level, my mom inspires me a lot. Shout out to Thick Tracy. She's just such a strong woman. Like I've seen her, like, you know, just do a lot. Raise 3 kids. She was a single mother. My father was murdered when I was 12. So my stepfather came along. You know, he did a great job with us too. But my mom, for the most part, I just saw her work her ass off. So on the days when I'm like, you know, I'm super tired, I'm just like, damn, I'm really about to quit my job. I just like think back like, damn, my mama didn't do it. I saw her work hard my whole life. So I got to keep it up for Chevy. But on a more like creative side, 2 people off top, Khalees, she's not really in like the spotlight nowadays, but I know like growing up, she inspired me to just be me. You know what I mean? She inspired me to just have my own style, have my own creativity, and like I'm not saying that I look like her, but she looked a lot like me. You know, the
representation.
A representation of me on the inside. I fuck with Tiana Taylor. Like she's
love her.
Legit, like everything.
I mean, everything.
You know what I mean? Down to her style, down to her aggressive sense of humor. Like I fucking love her. Down to her big lips. Like she made me like appreciate having fuller lips.
Yes.
And, you know, like different features. Like
high cheekbones, toned body.
Yes.
Like I used to be very insecure with my body, but like seeing her, like
this is me right now.
She's so. I mean, she is who she is. When she walks in a room, I just feel like
everybody knows she's
she
that.
demands the attention. Yes. I love her. I mean, she is not afraid to be who she is, and she's a creator.
Yeah,
I love it about her.
And then of course Rihanna, like she is just such a bad bitch. Like she's unapologetic. Like she just does what the fuck she wants. She wears what the fuck she wants. She's getting money. Like, you know, like I fucks with it. So as far as that goes, like. Those women, they inspire me a lot. And what about you?
I got on a personal level, I will say my mom too, God rest her soul, but thinking back, she raised 6, 7 kids, and I just have one, and I cannot imagine having to raise 6 or 7 kids. You have to be a strong individual. You have absolutely no days off. You know what I'm saying? And so when I feel like things are getting hard or motherhood is a bit overwhelming, or, you know, I'm just like, oh, why did I do this? I look back, I'm like, my mama raised 6 kids, 7 kids. Like,
I can do this.
I can do one. I can continue to live my life and raise my son. There's no excuses. You know what I'm saying? I look to Tiana Taylor, celebrity-wise or household names. I definitely love Tiana Taylor. She's dope. We already just talked about that. Who else? I like Regina King. She's so low key though. She's not very, I guess, social media. Like she's not on social media a lot, but I do study her and I love her. Like kudos to her for winning, Oscars for her acting or whatever. But I just like Regina King. She's a dope individual.
And she's aging so gracefully.
Listen, black don't crack. Okay, do you hear me? Who else? Actually, just women in general. Shout out to I follow a lot of females who are mothers who are still out here doing their thing in the fashion world and the blogging world and whatever it may be. I just look to them for inspiration because everybody is just going these women are just doing their thing. Like I don't know, it's our time. Like it's our time, and I'm just like I love to see it. Like they inspire me. I'm like, yes, we are doing it. Like okay, I can do it too. Like it's our time. So my friends inspire me. It's just a lot of people inspire me. Little bits, different reasons, bits and pieces. But yeah.
Which brings me into my next topic. What would you like to see more from women or for women in the future?
Okay. For women, I would love to see us support one another a lot more. I know it's almost like it's like ingrained in us from history to be catty with one another or jealous or envious, but no, it's all about supporting one another, and that's how we grow as a community or as a race. And what I want to see is more women in like CEO positions and getting that equal pay, because a lot of times women know a lot more than the man that's getting paid more than her next to her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She's doing a lot more and know a lot more. So I definitely want to see equal pay, and just a lot more CEOs and leadership.
Keep my hands out my hair. I just be feeling like
I love to see their representation because it inspires me and it inspires our kids growing up to know that they can be whatever they want to be. So.
right. To kind of piggyback off of that, I definitely want to see us supporting one another more, but I also want the fake love to kind of like, if you're not for the love, like that's fine. You can do it from a distance, but we don't have to be like super like feminist, like, oh, you're my sister, I love you. Like, you don't have to love me, just respect me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Not to like do like a good and bad side of it, but I would like to see that as well. I want y'all to I want the world in general, maybe not just men, because it's some men, I mean, it's some women too who don't like to see other women shining, but I just want us to all like, what am I trying to say? Not necessarily like see eye to eye, but like just, how am I trying to say this without sounding like a jerk?
Sound like a jerk.
Okay, yeah, I can sound like a jerk.
Yeah.
I want y'all to quit looking at us as weak because we're women. We're never going to equally be like what men are, but like at the end of the day, we are all human. We all bleed the same. We all breathe the same. So it's like certain stuff physically, maybe we cannot do it as good as a man. But like you said, there are a lot of women who are smarter that don't when it comes especially to like, the workforce, the business and
running
stuff.
a business and things like that. No.
Yeah, but just think about where the world would be without us.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Physically, genetically, yes, men are stronger, but knowledge-wise and things like that, mentally, women I feel like are a lot stronger than men, honestly. No shade to men. Kudos. Shout out to the kings, but women mentally are better. But I was about to say something, and I was trying not to cut you off when I was listening. Crap. It was something good though.
Well, you want to talk about our vice president? Why you think of it?
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
So I don't like to get into politics. I don't
Same.
really look into it a lot as I should. But I love the fact that we have a woman leading in a leadership position. I love the fact that we have someone that looks like us in a political leadership role. I love that. And a lot of people can relate, and a lot of young girls are looking up to her like, okay, if she can do it, I can do it. That goes to show me women can do anything. Like, about time we got a woman in the White House.
Yeah.
Honey, if it ain't the first lady.
Did you hear about the first female president in, I think I'm saying this wrong, Tanzania? Am I saying it right, Ashley? You know what I'm talking about?
Tanzania sounds like it's right.
Tanzania, it's somewhere in Africa. Please, if I'm wrong, please don't quote me out. But her name is Samia Suluhu. She's the first woman president. Have y'all
Shout out to
heard
her.
about that?
I've never heard of
Shout out to her. That's another woman of color in a high position.
That's what's up. I just love to see it because it's about time that we're getting our recognition and our flowers. It's been a while. It's been a long time coming, but you know, a lot of women are breadwinners of their household,
Facts.
and
Big facts. Of
and
their
that's-
family. in
it's just
general.
what it is. That's the world. Like it used to be the men that were the breadwinners, but a lot of women are becoming the breadwinners in their relationships in their household. And I'm just like, I'm here for it. And a man should not feel insecure because that's the case. Because what I'm not gonna do as a woman is, I guess, make my man feel less than because I make more money than
Right.
him. No, that's not the case. It's just the world we live in today.
Yeah.
Women are taking a seat. You know what I'm saying? They're stepping up. They're taking their rightful place. So I know a lot of men would feel there's just like double standard when it comes to. Let's you know what? Take me to the next topic. Let's talk about the double standard that women and men have when it comes to dating and
making money.
making money. Like, why can't women make more money? Why does a man feel less than when a woman's making more money? Like,
Because it makes them feel like they're beneath us, probably. Because, you know, men
That's
and
what-
their egos. I feel so bad saying this because we have a man here. Sorry, Chevy.
No
Yeah,
shade
so
to
sorry.
you.
No shade to you. But I feel like, I just think it's an ego thing. You know what I mean? And like a lot of men, I'm not saying every man is like this, but a lot of men use money as a form of control. You know what I mean? And when you don't have that money to control, like
what do you have?
Because I honestly feel like, no shade, no tea, but like, nigga, I make my own money, and especially if I make more money than you, you're not finna tell me. You're not about to tell me nothing anyway. I don't give a damn if you the breadwinner or not. But you know, as long as I'm not disrespecting you, we don't have to. I don't know. I don't believe in. I don't want to control anything. I don't want anybody to control me. Like I just want to. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's so ghetto. But yeah, I'm not here for the control. But I feel like a lot of men, it's their ego. You know, they can't like keep a grasp on the control of the woman if she's making more money than them. But nowadays, it's like you
That makes
said,
sense.
a lot of women are the breadwinners, and we out here getting it by any means necessary and using. I hate to say it like this, using what we want or what we got to get what we want.
Yeah, a lot of men cannot be like. It's funny because if you think looking into the culture or whatever, a lot of men use their money to think that that's going to attract women. Like, oh, I got this, I got that. I mean, some women do fall for it. Like, oh, he's a baller, scoop. Let me get that way. But a lot of women are packing their own. So you got to do a little bit more than flash your chain in my face to make me gravitate and want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that. I hate that more than anything, especially like I'm a hairstylist. I don't know if y'all know any hairstylists, but we make really good money and we make our own money, and it's fast and it's easy. It's easy for me. You know, my hairstylist family is easy. And then nowadays, and I'm so happy about this, the adult entertainment industry it's starting to be a little bit more acceptable, you know. And I know a lot of men. Okay, by the way, quick little story. I'm a house mom. Shout out to the KY baddies. Shout out to Audrey. I love you, girl. Anywho, I was at a party. We had a party last week in Bowling Green, and I was walking through the crowd, like collecting, you know, walking to collect the girls' money. And I heard guys say, "I'm not throwing no money on these bitches. I don't respect them. I don't do this. So why are you here? Why are you here?" She's shaking her ass to get some money, and she probably just made your month's earnings. You know what I mean? So is that like you can't respect her for what she's doing?
Yeah, like that's another thing. Is like strippers are looked down upon. I wish my little cousin Naj, shout out to Naj, she was supposed to be here, she couldn't make it. But I feel like that's something they do. It's an art. It's a skill.
Facts.
But
I
listen,
can't do it.
I can't. We
I'm fine as fuck, but I can't do that, y'all. I can't.
It takes a confident woman. It takes
a strong
woman. It physically you got to be strong because look,
Uh-huh.
I tried in college. We had a pole. We was on it for fun, and the next day I felt like I got hit by a car.
I promise you that your core strength has to be
on
you feel me?
point.
And
So-
then I ain't got no rhythm either, so y'all ain't got to worry about
Right.
me. And I'm too old. Y'all ain't got to worry
But
about me.
I mean, it's an art and it's something that makes money. So, and it's not like every stripper is out here going home and having sex with every
But even
man.
if she was, that's her prerogative. That ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Not per se saying you, but that has nothing to do with anybody else. And you know, do your thing. You feel me? Because somebody else is gonna get the money that they trying to pay you to do it. So
and
I'm here for
it.
it.
Is what it is. It's entertainment. Just like basketball, y'all pay for season tickets to go to a basketball game to be entertained. People are there to be entertained, and it's been around for decades.
So has the adult entertainment industry.
That's what I'm saying. The adult
Yeah.
entertainment has been around for decades, and I do not shame women for stripping. Do your thing. Show your body off. That's what we got it for. Y'all gonna pay for it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you got it. They gonna pay for it. It's what you want to do. Do your thing. And I ain't hating. Do your thing. Do it. Honey, cause look, I went to Miami DOA, honey, and this was back in 2000.
Miami strip clubs is a whole
Another
other
level.
world.
This was like in 2009, and at the time, it's when Camaros came out. But that was the cheapest car in the parking lot of Miami DOA from of the strippers, Camaro.
Okay.
They are getting money. Do you hear me? They are getting money. So shout out to them. Do your thing. Like, y'all gotta quit looking down on these strippers because
These strippers.
the strippers, the dancers, the entertainers, because it's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you see titties. You could see titties walking down the street. You could open a magazine and see titties.
Honey, you can go on Instagram and see titties. Shout out to them.
Pornhub is free.
Pornhub is definitely.
So that's not a thing no more. It's not an issue. So nudity is not an issue no more. So it is what it is.
I didn't realize how much we was twinning today with our glasses. Y'all, I got some new glasses and I'm trying to get used to them.
Girl, and I didn't want to put in my contacts, so I was like, let me put on my glasses and be nerdy today.
It's okay.
But
It's cute. It's cute.
thank you. And so I want to talk about double standards again. So I was actually having a conversation with my boyfriend earlier, we were just talking about virginities and how I was just asking, was like, you know, how did you feel after you got your virginity broken? Did the girl break your heart when y'all broke up? Did it hurt? Did it linger? He's like, no. I was like, okay. He's like, what about you? I'm like, well, you know, when I gave myself away, I was giving somebody my innocence. And so, yeah, I was in love with this guy and it broke my heart when we split up. He's like, see, that's why there's double standards, because men don't go into it emotionally like y'all do. And I'm like, so it just takes me back. It's like, okay, so when women have sex with multiple men versus men having sex with multiple women, women are looked at as hoes, whereas men is like, I'll do your thing.
I'm looking at all y'all like y'all hoes. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're a man, woman, cat, dog. Like, we all hoes. So I mean, I get what you're saying though, and
I just don't like that double standard.
I don't like it either. I was actually just having this conversation with my boyfriend yesterday. I'm like, you know, sorry baby, but I heard these stories of you just breaking girls' heart, but like one girl broke your heart and now it's just all like, oh, bitches ain't shit. But I'm like, why the fuck do you think that we like that? Because the nigga broke our heart. Like, how is that? Like, you know?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I'm supposed to do. Shout out to Lori Harvey. And I was having this conversation with my mama the other day. My mom's like, oh no, that's not okay. She's like, I'll pass around. I'm like, no, she's not.
She's dating.
She's dating. It is fucked up that she dated father and son. I mean, I guess, I don't know.
And we don't even know how true that is. Right.
But like, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Because guess what? 10 years from now, y'all not even gonna remember this shit.
I just feel like
it's gonna be somebody that's gonna want you hoe or not.
I just feel like the men say when women have sex with men, there's emotions there, so that's why it's different.
Some women like to fuck.
I'm about to say not every
Some
woman
men
has
fall in
emotions.
love. Some men fall in love with every girl they have sex with. Like,
some women have sex and don't care about you. Man, move on.
Well, I'm not even attracted to you unless I like you. I know it's kind of.
But no, I'm just saying I can't. For me, there's one thing, but I'm just saying, like, some women will have sex with you and be on their way.
I wish I was like that.
No emotions.
I got
Oh, he look good. He's cute in the club. I'm gonna take him home and have sex with him, and then the next day forget about him. And
Well,
move on.
first of all, I'm fucking shallow, so if I see you and I don't like your outfit, I'm probably not gonna want to have sex with you. So
Right, but if you see that he's cute and you have sex with him,
am I gonna like not talk to him again?
can you be like, oh, cool, I'm gonna just walk? Like, it was just something that we did. It was fun.
I mean, yeah, I have done some people
There's-
like that. Like that's fine. Yeah, I mean,
I just
yeah.
want to clear it up that not every time women have sex with a man, there's emotions
Oh,
invested.
fuck no.
So
No,
that-
but to like leading up to it, in order for me to be like, oh, okay, yeah, like I might want to fuck you, I have to like you, I have to be interested. I've never, and shout out to the people who have done this, I'm not judging or not, but I've never seen a nigga in the club look at him and be like, oh, yep, I'm about to fuck you, and then, oh, I don't know you anymore. Like, so there are some people who are like that, but like initially, like, yes, I do agree with him. Like women, we do put more emotion into our sexual exchanges, and when because we're takers. They have the key. They're what am I trying to say? Basically, they have a dick, so they're giving us something. We're not entering their body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like all those
Soul
sexual
ties.
demons and shit and soul ties, all of that's coming with us. But you
Yeah.
know, and I even feel like women who take emotion out of sex, I feel like it's something like, don't shoot me. I feel like it's something like deeper. You know what I mean? Like there's something
maybe
that
she's dealing with.
yeah, that she's dealing with, because it's not no way. Even if you don't feel nothing, that's an energy exchange, and that's something that's an emotion that I'm gonna feel afterwards. Feeling nothing is trash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but for me, like if I don't feel nothing from it, it's like, okay, now I'm pissed because why the fuck did I do this?
Yeah.
But I'm also an overthinker. So
Me too.
yeah, and a lot of men are not. They don't fucking think at all.
They don't. They just like, okay, and move on.
Yeah, we fucked. It is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my take on it. I'm sorry, I kind of agree with your boyfriend.
Okay. I don't argue with it. I can't, like I can't speak for everybody, and I know that if I'm having sex, there's emotions, or I'm just not giving my be up to everybody who agree. Rainy days.
We all had our day. No, I'm just playing.
Oh,
I'm just playing.
I feel like every woman, they have a slick whole face.
And if you haven't had a whole face, try it. It's fine.
Everybody have like a little whole face. It is what it is. Don't be ashamed to say you did. We was young. You have to have a whole face. You have to test.
It's
see what
literally
happens.
some people who like been in relationships their whole life and they don't go through their whole phase till they like fucking 40.
It's like, oh, how did you know what good penis was, or who's small, and what's big, and what's good sex and what's bad sex?
See, we overthinkers. I
Yeah.
don't know. But
Anyways.
to get off of that, what's the hardest part about being a woman in your opinion?
Being taken serious and being sexualized. I cannot be friends with a guy without me being sexualized. Like, it's always leading up to, oh, like, quit. I know I'm cute, but can you just have a strictly like, what is it? What is that?
Platonic?
Platonic friendship with me. So that's why I don't have a lot of male friends, because of that reason. It's never platonic.
I've always had a lot of male friends, and I've always respected the platonicness of it, if that's a word, I don't know. I mean, there's been some instances that we crossed that line, but like I know now that that's not
Cool.
That's not a thing.
Yeah.
It's not cool. So,
So being
but
sexualized.
also I think a lot of people like don't understand that. Okay, for instance, you got the finance friend that all the niggas is trying to, you know what I mean? They're trying to highlight because she's sexy. But then you also have the girlfriend who may be like, you know, a little tomboyish, or because she hangs with a lot of boys, like, oh, maybe she's gay, and guys don't even realize that they sexualizing us even still by like doing shit like that.
Yep.
Or maybe I'm just gonna treat her like a homeboy because she's not as attractive as you. So
Yeah, I hate being sexualized. and
I hate being
not
sexualized
being
by my
taken
friends.
serious.
And I fucking hate, just had this conversation. I literally just had a fucking conniption fit today. Went out for my boyfriend. He's being funny, but like, he's like, oh, you're not gonna be out here dressing like you single. Why the fuck does the way I'm dressed determine my, you know what I mean?
Status.
Like, my
What's your
status.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I can have on a fucking turtleneck and some leather sweatpants. Somebody's still gonna want to talk to me because I'm attractive. That's it. That's
That's
what
it,
it
that's
is.
all.
I have sex appeal. Like, that's what it
That
is.
is.
So, I hate y'all gotta quit with that shit.
Yeah, and I not to cut you off, but I've actually been guilty of that. It's always like I sometimes double think about, like I think about what I wear sometimes because I'm in a relationship. I'm like, can I wear? And it
like that dress, bitch.
Yes.
No, baby was not having that. No. My butt was too big. No, I get it, some stuff. But even if I was in a relationship, I would not fucking wear that. And if y'all know me, I wear some pretty risque things sometimes. I'm always showing off my shape. As self-conscious as I am about my body, I'm always trying to like show. You know, everything gotta be, oh, is my butt big? Does my stomach look flat? You feel me? But like,
that dress
it pissed me off though. I was just like, you are not gonna do it. I'm gonna show my ass and you gonna be okay with it, nigga. What?
Yeah, it's like I actually do sometimes have to think about when I shop, like, can I wear this out? I'm in a relationship. I don't want nobody looking at me like that. But it's just like, it almost sucks because it's like I can't dress how I want to dress or do what I, you know what I'm saying, without.
You know, or making it seem like it's being disrespectful.
Yeah, like, oh, I want the attention. No, I just really like the dress. Like, I really enjoy the style of it. Like, I want to wear it, and I know my body's gonna look good in it. I want to look good, and it's not because I want the attention from other men, but I just want to look good.
I still want to feel sexy. I still want the attention from anybody.
It's always.
It's like, not even that I want the attention from anybody, but like, it's just who I am. I express who I am through the way that I dress, and sometimes hoe is life. All the time, hoe is life. And if you know me, you also know that 23/6, I look like a boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my hair, that's why I got this ugly ass fro right now, because I just had on some sneakers. Like, you know that's just me. So when I want to look like a hoe, I want to look like a hoe, and I don't want y'all to treat me like a hoe, and that's it.
Right.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah, because me, like I said, like you said, men gonna look, if you got on a turtleneck, jeans, boots, a hat, they gonna be like, damn, she's cute.
Nigga, I could say hi. What's up with you? No,
honey, I went out with no makeup.
But you don't know that, or men, y'all don't know that there's a whole demographic of niggas who's gonna look at us because we in a relationship. So whatever you do,
because that whole I can't have her, so it's almost like
I don't have to deal with certain shit. So again, it ain't what I wear, it's the people, and this goes back to me hating men and how y'all fucking suck. No, I'm just playing. But for real, like, can we let's also chill on the over
life for a woman, honey.
And it's pretty much everything that I love about being a woman is kind of like hard being that too.
But we do it so gracefully.
Some of us do.
Some of us do. We just kind of maneuver through life so gracefully, even though we are targeted and like thrown, so much shit is thrown at us. We just kind of move through it gracefully. Like, you won't even know. It's just kind of like, oh, okay.
Just think about a day without women and see.
Honey, the world will go up in flames.
Okay.
Seriously,
flames.
it will.
I need some more. Sorry, y'all gotta see me looking like a little drunk, but.
Can we, since we was on.
Come on, so I don't make a mess tonight.
Hold on. I want to talk about the Quavo and Sweetie.
Oh my God, no. When I FaceTimed you earlier, I meant to tell you that. I want to fucking talk about that. Because Quavo, you got the game fucked up. I hope he sees this. Like, who are you narcissistic ass bitch?
Why do we feel like
he took the car back? Did y'all know that? This nigga fucking took the car back.
I see something on Instagram. It said, Sweetie said take care, and Quavo said take car.
Get the fuck out of here. He is such a bitch and just gonna say, you're not who I thought you. After you done cheated and lied. Sweetie, if I was you.
So he said that she's not who I thought she was after she went on that Respectfully Justin show. Because you know her and P. Diddy's son used to date, so they are.
No, I don't know who Sweetie is in general. Like,
you don't know who Sweetie is? I
mean, no, I know who she is, but I'm saying I didn't know who she was. Like, I don't know who she dates. You know,
she dated Justin, P. Diddy's son.
Okay.
And Respectfully Justin is Justin's show with that dude Justin L.A. that be posting all the memes. Everybody be sharing.
Oh, I didn't know it. It's tight. Okay.
So it's their show, and she went on.
They were the same person.
No, she went on that show, given the fact that was one of her exes, and so some of the questions that they were asking was like, so like it was kind of trying to like get into what caused them to break up and how they felt towards each other when they were dating, like.
But did this nigga not know prior to this show that she was gonna be on it?
No, they broke up. Nobody knew at the time that they weren't together. Oh. That kind of like raised red flags, because ain't no girl finna go on the show with her ex and they do be okay with that. Like,
Yeah.
come on. So that raised a red flag. And then everybody started looking into it to find out that Sweetie and Quavo unfollowed each other on Instagram, and then that's when the tweets started coming out. That's why Quavo was mad. He's like, I'm not the girl, you're not the girl who I thought you was, because she went on that show and was talking about, I put niggas on ice, and she exposed Quavo because when, I guess whatever Quavo did, she said, I woke up to Wire, so it was so much money that I could win and bought a few properties. So she was kind of exposing him, like, he sent me some money, like, he know he fucked up, I put him on ice. Like, she was kind of just exposing him and shaming.
She probably just putting too much of their information out, but in the same breath, nigga, if you wasn't doing nothing, if a nigga do something to me, I'm telling everything. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you asked me, well, yes, this nigga fucked and sucked, and yep, and he bought me a car, and he bought me TVs, and he bought me, and I was money on the porch. Like, you feel me? Like, to get back. Yeah. Like, yes, I sure would, because you want to make me look stupid now, bitch, I'm going to make you look stupid now. Run it the fuck up. Ho got to talk to me through Cash App. Like, I'm with it.
He must send her like $1 million.
I
said I could go buy a couple properties.
And I still got it, bitch. Take the car. I take my little Camaro. Shit.
But when she hit my mans with Take Care, yeah, that's how you know a female is done. He tweeted something about how you're not the girl.
No, did you see the auntie? His sister said something. The auntie. Oh no, hold on. I gotta show y'all this.
Honey, the family didn't get involved.
No, my friend. Shout out to Rachel, because this bitch is the funniest bitch in the world. OMG, RMC. But y'all, they posted a fucking picture of Quavo and his mama.
Yeah,
I'm saying, you don't roast
race
this
her mom.
Dog, it fucking killed me.
Damn, if you don't roast her, his mama, like now they bringing the mama into it, the family's all into it, the sister,
the auntie.
The auntie's like, oh, is this you?
Yes.
Talking about thank you, Sweetie, for the shoes and the ice. Like, the sister's calling Sweetie self-centered. Y'all don't know who she is. She's a self-centered ass bee.
I mean, she might be, but at the end of the day, like, here's my thing. If I break up with somebody, first of all, I try to remain cordial, because a mad motherfucker is always gonna be a mad motherfucker. Like, right. We don't have to be best friends. We don't have to do none of that. But like, typically, like, I would like to remain cordial with my ex. Me and the family, just out of respect for my new boyfriend. Like, you know, I'm just speaking hypothetically, of course. Like, you know, there's certain things that would have to change, but like, I don't want you beefing with me. I don't want you telling motherfuckers, you know, like, no, we don't even have to do that. Like, you know,
no hate, no bad blood.
Yeah, we don't have that. I respect my son's father, because like, not a lot of people who co-parent, like, they got good relationships. Like, we cool. You feel me? That's my dog. Like, it ain't no, oh, we secretly fucking beheaded. No, that's my dog. His sister, that's my sister. That's my dog.
That's what's up.
I don't have nothing bad to say about them. I don't respect shit like that. Like,
that's what's up.
And then like, if your sister's fucking that one, so now my people's gotta come, and you feel me? Like, come with the 30-round clip. Like, y'all not about to have my people's fucked up. That's not what we doing. We're not doing it.
She's like, she's taking up for her brother. So I feel her, because, you know, Quavo's getting a lot of heat. You know, people are dogging Quavo. And so she just felt the need to speak up for her brother. Like, y'all not about to dog my brother. Because at the end of the day, I feel her.
He is a dog.
No,
like that.
You know, shit happens. So, yeah, he was wrong. Whatever he did to Sweetie, it was wrong. But at the same time, you see somebody shading your sibling, like talking bad to your sibling, regardless of what she or he did, you're gonna be like, okay, it's enough. Y'all got my sister fucked up. Y'all got my brother fucked up. Chill out.
Yeah, you got. But I'm going to say, and this is me, real life. I'm not gonna do it on the internet. I don't do internet shit.
Right.
Both parties were wrong. I don't do internet shit. That's not a thing for me, sweetie. That makes you look childish. Like, I get it, but it makes this nigga, you just gonna keep on, you making yourself look dumb. You gonna go take his bitch's shit. You gonna go, I wish a nigga would take the present back from me. Bitch, get it out the roof.
Fellas, that is the lamest shit that you could ever do, is take back a gift that you gave a girl. Because at that time, that's what you wanted to do for her, and you could afford it. So you being mad and out of spite going to take a gift back from a girl, that shit is lame.
Yes.
That is lame as hell. Whether it be a car, jewelry, or whatever, that's not cool.
Nigga, first of all, you're not getting it. How you gonna get it back?
That's not cool.
Get it off the roof, huh?
Was it in his name? I mean, you bought, so
if you bought something, it needs to be in my name.
It don't even matter. He paid it off. The car is bought.
So how you gonna repost some shit? It don't make it make sense. No.
That's the car that got icy on the seats. What the fuck you gonna do with this car? car. Sell it.
Jada slowed that motherfucking Jeep that baby got her. So, you know, a bitch ain't gonna be mad about having icy on the seat. So I wouldn't be mad.
That's what.
I'm gonna take it. Are you gonna take it? It's like,
I'm gonna be in the car with ice
motherfucker said burn on the seat, bitch.
I'm gonna get a change one day.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a change one day when I get my stimulus.
Yeah, I cannot believe he did that. That trip, that whole situation was a bit much. He done took the car.
Sorry, y'all. Gabby, I'm reading your text message, bitch. We can link later. No, I'm joking. That's so Gabby. Well, that's all my questions for the segment. Do you got anything else you'd like to chat about?
I think that's it. We had our women empowerment. We had our entertainment for the day.
Oh, no. Wait. Before we end today, I just want to shout out 3 people. Audrey, I've already shouted you out. Audrey, she is at Audrey Engstrom on Instagram, and she also runs KY Baddies. Like I said earlier, I'm the house mom, which means I keep my girls together and make sure they all right. Yeah, whatever. But Audrey, I am so proud of you, being a bad bitch, being a mom to Echo, showing everybody that it's okay to love yourself. It's okay to work hard, be a bad bitch, and still shake some ass. Logan at off_beat. So maybe I might have said it wrong, but y'all know Logan. Baby, I love you. You are such a bomb ass mom. You inspire me every motherfucking day to keep on going. Last but not least, Ty at all tied up on Instagram. She is the owner and the head stylist at Harris Angels. I work there, y'all. And I love you, girl. I'm so proud of you. You are running shit, being a boss bitch, and looking cute while doing it. And that's all I got to say, y'all.
Okay, since we're doing shout outs, let me give a shout out to a few of my people. So, shout out to Donnie, who is pregnant with twins. Honey, this is going to make kid number 5, and she is running a business, and she's a badass teacher, and she is doing it so seamlessly. You wouldn't, like, I don't know how she does it. And she's all boys, and she got 2 more boys on the way, so that'll make a tribe of 5. Shout out to her. So she's like, she has healing kits, sage healing kits and crystals, and she does the sea moss. She makes the sea moss at home and sells it. Locks of healing. So shout out to her. Shout out to Megan, my friend, who's a wine consultant. She sells really good wine. Like,
bring us some wine, girl.
No, we have to have her on the show because y'all, this wine is so light. You would not have a hangover. It's so clean. You can literally taste it when you drink it. It's clean as hell. I'm like, dang, this wine is good. So
what's her name?
Wine with May. Wine with May.
Wine with May, bring us some wine, girl.
Shout out to Wine with May. Shout out to Ava, who is K Complete. She has a jewelry line. She actually made me this necklace that has Modern My Business on it. So shout out to K Complete. And last but not least, shout out to my friend Candace. She's Nene. She's a hairstylist as well at Harris Angels, who's holding it down and being a bomb ass mom. Like, I admire her. When I say she puts her child before anything, sis puts her child before anything, and I love it. And she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's like, my child comes first, and that's it. That's period. So shout out to y'all.
And shout out to Ashley, because without her,
yes.
Ashley, you don't want to come over here and say, no. Yeah, come on,
yes.
just run that.
Shout out to the producer.
Shout out to our producer.
Look, it is women that own this.
Come on.
This is Ashley Creative Studios, the producer of this show, just holding it down. You know,
trying to be all shine. Look at her, turning red hair back, girl. Well, that's it for episode 3. Comment, like, subscribe.
Send us questions. Send us topics y'all want to talk about.
Yeah, whatever the fuck y'all want to talk about, and share this shit, like this shit. Don't be all in my face when you see me and you ain't sharing my shit, okay? And we
here, let's do another toast to women. See y'all later. See y'all next month.
And we done.